Hello, everyone. Happy Friday and welcome into Zelda Speedruns. Today we've got the Link to the Past No Major Glitches League Season 6, Round 3. We've actually got a doubleheader today. Eriror and Doomtap in the Tower of Hera division and Gem and Tam in the Desert Palace division. I'm going to hand it over to our two commentators, Rob J. Beasley and Fox Lisk. Enjoy the race, everyone.
Thanks, Golden Devil. What's up, everyone? How's it going, Rob?
It's going good. Looking forward to this. We've got two different divisions finals at once.
One sec. Gem does not have the right file names at this moment. Okay, he's got it fixed on his stream. We're just on the delay. Yeah, sorry. This should be good. These are actually the 2-0 matches of their respective divisions. So Eri and Doom on the left are the 2-0 runners in the top division, Tower of Hera. Gem and Tam are the 2-0 runners in the second division, Desert Palace. So these are both for glory and getting to choose a charity for a little bit of donation money to go to.
Yeah, there's going to be $100 worth of charitable donations just for the runners on your screen today.
That's true. More than that after matching. Yeah, it should be pretty exciting. Gem and Tam are their PBs are almost the same. They're 6 seconds apart. Eri and Doom have a little bit more gap between them. Eri with a 122.56, only the second runner to ever get a 122 in this category. Doomtap with the mid 123, a 123.28. I do think that of late, Doom has been more active and getting a lot of really good runs. Eri was having not the best runs by his standards over the course of the league, but I saw him knock out at least one 123 this week, so I think he's maybe in a little bit better form than he was last week. So should be good. I think they'll both be close races in expectation, although, things can happen.
All right, looks like we're almost underway here. There we go. So we get to start off by listening to the Uncle ramble for 20 seconds or so, and then we can start the actual speedrun.
I think we have to listen to Zelda first and then the Uncle.
That's fair.
I think Check said the other day that that's a telepathic message from Zelda. Yeah, I expect to not see big separation in this split in either race, although we might, again, things can happen. But there is Escape is a surprisingly high skill ceiling segment, but the best players are saving, 3 seconds, not 20. So should still be pretty tight coming out of here.
Like Doomtap had slightly more awkward courtyard RNG than anybody else, but yeah, no real problems there. Most of what's actually going on in this split is just reacting to enemy RNG and yeah, dealing with it appropriately. Like this corridor here, we'll see if they get clear paths down the right-hand side. We need to slash a few guys out the way.
Doom got pretty awful pattern there. Actually ended up taking a hit, which is fairly rare. Nobody's brave enough to go for left slash today. I think Eri does left slash when he's not doing races, but it's a pretty punishing strat, honestly.
Alright, Eri says he's been bad at it, so maybe he's just dropped it in general for the time being.
That's fair. I dropped it recently. I'm a little ashamed to admit. Ball and chain is the first really difficult thing in the run, I think. I expect all runners here will probably do an 8 slash. Yeah. Tam taking one hit. I think everyone else gets through. No, looks like Eri took a hit too. See them spread out just a little bit after that fight.
We've just got to backtrack a bit here, escort the princess back to the throne room, and then we can kind of get on with the next interesting part of the escape. Looks like Tam got a little poke from the blue guard there. So yeah, I guess Gem is the last one standing on full health.
There's a little bit of a consolation prize if you drop down to 1 heart or less. As long as you're at more than 0 hearts, you do save about 30 frames on lag if you're at 1 heart. So maybe Tam and Eri will take enough damage to console themselves with that.
Okay, Doomtap just getting bothered by every snake.
Yeah, that was atrocious RNG in that room. Oh, Gem doesn't nudge the wall, and so he aggroes the bat early. We do see Eri down now to 1 heart, so that's nice for him on the lag frames.
All the enemies left in the escape only do 1/4 of a heart, so 1 should be enough to get out of here. Ooh, he gets a Seattle rat though, and the blue rupee blocking the key.
Doom getting lucky, no blue rupee drop there. He killed 2 rats and threw his boom at it, and just sort of had to hope that it wasn't a blue drop, or he would have had to turn back around, but he got lucky. So it's looking like Doom's going to be our first runner out by like a second or so.
Yeah, and as you predicted, very little separate them, so there's going to be like probably not even 2 seconds between all 4 of them here.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, Tam had a little bit of a rough escape, but still just a couple seconds behind the others.
Oh, Doomtap splits on Sand kicks it, so I can't compare.
So now we get into Eastern, which is mostly a lot like the escape. Just like, you're still walking, you still don't really have any items to use. But it's a little harder. There's a few more rooms that have what I think of as like strats, like speedrun tech. We have a little bit of that in Escape, but mostly it's just like stuff you'd come up with as a casual player if you did it a few times, like, you know, spin the guard against the wall. We have a few rooms that are a little trickier in Escape, and a couple, or one place where we take a bunch of intentional damage, so a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more difficult.
Alright, Tam's just getting destroyed by Octoroks right now. Once again, Gem's the only one on full health.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening to Tam, but I'm sure they're really happy about it. I cannot possibly track 4 players' prize packs, but I will say that Eri already has 6 rupees, which is really nice. I don't know exactly what he'll do with this, but having at least 4 rupees by the time you leave Eastern is very convenient for rupee routing.
Yeah, he got the 5 from the rat blocking the key rat, so he'd probably rather not have 6 rupees right now and just have a small key slightly faster. But
yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely nice to have them. I mean, it means he's already covered. If he wants to be, he might grab another 5 somewhere to skip a 3 rupee.
Yeah, depending on how greedy you are and how you do tree rupees, it's probably good to grab a blue if you don't get another drop later. We see Tam remembered to boom the heart in Stalfo's room, which got them back up to 3 hearts, which should be fine. You have about a 1 in 4 chance for that to actually get you 2 hearts when you boom a heart, but we did not get lucky this time.
Right, Jem went for the slash on the Popo in the previous room and got the blue drop as well.
That's convenient. Oh, Tam picks up that key pot from the bottom. That's interesting.
Oh, looks like Tam got that blue drop as well. So Tam's still down a heart here as well, having taken some overall damage, not being able to heal back up, so needs a pretty good damage boost here.
Boy.
And doesn't really get it. Okay, this is a problem.
They could stop and get a heart here, but I didn't expect them to. The problem with this is that if you walk into a cannonball, you die. So you can get a heart in the anti-fairy room. You can also say, oh, well, I just won't walk into a cannonball and potentially get a heart in the Zelda Gaper room. I don't know how Tam will want to handle this. Actually, there's one in Gifted with Greenies too, but that one's pretty slow. Oh, Doom losing a little time in anti-fairy room. Gem losing even more time.
Tam's choosing to handle it by just plowing on.
Yeah, just don't mess up. I would grab the heart in ZGR in Tam's position. It is too likely that I walk into a ready or something.
As Gem just demonstrated for us.
Yeah, Tam taking that room a little weird. Probably because they were thinking more about the heart than the how to execute it optimally. Oh, Eri showing us how to do Yuzu Armos not quite correctly.
Try. So looks like Doomtap's going to be the first out of Eastern here. It looks like Gem's also not quite got the quick kill.
Good start for Doom. Eri and Tam had like pretty noticeable issues. I don't know what happened to Gem. Oh, I guess you just said Gem messed up the quick kill. That would explain it. That's kind of a big time loss for him.
Yeah, I didn't notice exactly how it happened, but I saw him finishing off the last statue in not the normal position, so...
Actually, you want to know what's funny? We can see the runner splits, and Gem actually saved time on that Eastern. I remember him saying... So he PB'd in the first race of this season of NMG League, and I remember him saying afterwards something like, I definitely would have reset that Eastern if I were just doing PB attempts, but then he went ahead and PB'd by like 35 seconds or something.
Yeah, I mean, Gem's Eastern exit here was an 11 flat, and that is 3.4 ahead of his PB.
Yeah. I would expect if he did 5 Easterns in a row, that none of them would be an 11 flat or worse. Like,
yeah, for sure. I mean, like
very uncharacteristic.
I mean, Gem's PB is like just over 30 seconds ahead of mine, and my PB currently has like a 52. It's like my best ever Eastern exit, I think. just to contrast.
So we finally have the boots, which lets us dash around, which is nice. We see Eri going for Unholy Spin Speed. I missed whether or not Doom did it. I feel like he does. Gem going for it as well. Tam wisely skipping it. I heard Matt saying that he saves 40 frames with this spin speed, and I want to talk to him about that. I want to understand what's going on.
With the Unholy Spin Speed?
Yeah.
I mean, I could believe it. I also hate the other strat, and I'm not good at it, so...
Yeah, I mean, I just, like... I timed it recently, and I was getting, like, 10 frames saved on my best attempts. I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably actually accurate if you're doing both strats correctly. Like, I'm sure it doesn't save that much time.
Looking like everyone's gonna get through the desert without any trouble. Will we see any dashes up to the tablet? I gotta give runners dumb stuff like that to do sooner so that they can actually hear me and then do it for the fans. Because we're on about a 30-second delay, so they won't even have time if I say it this soon.
Looks like everybody got some rupee drops in double readies as well in Eastern, so everyone's got at least the 5 now. Eri and Tam both pretty well off here.
Yeah, Doom's on 5. I would get the blue rupee in the Circle of Pots room if I were him, but I don't know exactly what his preference is. It's totally fine to stay on 5, and then if you get a lucky drop somewhere, you save time by not picking up the pot, and if you don't, then you just grab 4 blues.
If he grabs the blue, he can skip a blue and a red at 3 rupees, which might be worth it.
Yeah. Desert should be a pretty easy split until Landmo. You can definitely do dumb stuff and make mistakes, but it's pretty easy. There's not a lot of RNG. Cannonball Room is a technically not RNG, but effectively RNG, and it's terrible room. But other than that, it's mostly fine.
Gem missing those arrows on the way in, but luckily it's the same super tiles. They're just waiting for him on the revisit.
Yeah.
Alright, we saw the Desert 2 spin speed from Eri there. I also missed if Doomtap went for that one.
I think so. He's on the lamp already, which usually means he went for it. Looked like Gem went for it. And Tam as well.
Alright, 4 from 4.
Nice. Oh, that's Doom got the RNG that when I get it, Eri tells me to dash up. Oh, and Eri got it too and dashed up. Nice. Doom doing my strat in the long hallway. Shoutouts to me. Things happen to everyone in Eastern except for Doom. Tam almost died. Eri flailed around on Armos. Gem also flailed around on Armos. I think Doom's was just clean though. I'm not capable of watching this many Landmos at once. It looks like Doomtap got a 3 cycle. Eri is not getting the patterns that he wants. Gem, I can't. It's too much to keep track of.
One left on Gem. I think we're nearly done. Oh, okay, that one
Oh
had
my
no hits on
gosh.
it.
Wow. This is a 4? At least a 4 cycle from Gem. I'm not sure about Eri.
Okay, Tam missing an arrow and then getting annihilated by a quick hop. Oh, and again!
Oh no, dude. Oh my god. Oh, this is so
Right,
painful.
This is not a good time. There we go. At least it's over now.
It's so frustrating when Lambo goes badly. Doom didn't get pixel boosted. I thought he was going to. Clean fake flippers from Doom. That swim looked a little weird, but maybe that's just how he does it. It's not how I do it, though. Very clean swim for Mary. Big flippers is technically a risk for getting in trouble, but I don't really expect anybody at this level to have problems with it. Gem is...
Yeah, getting stuck at the screen transition here. There we go.
There we go. No, Ongi, this is two 1v1 races. The races are vertical, so top left versus bottom left, and top right versus bottom right. Tam with a comfy swim. Made up a lot of time. Gem added like 3 extra screen transitions or something. So that's like a screen transition is, I don't know, 2.5 seconds or something. So Gem gave up a lot of his lead there.
Right, Aries just staring down the stair rock during the mirror cutscene.
It's actually... Oh, I see. Yeah. It's often fine if they're right there, actually, because there's a little time where they'll walk through you while you're still immobilized from the cutscene. So it's actually often good for them to be stuck right in front of you. Okay, Gem is fine, which was definitely not concerning at all. Damn, taking a T-bone there. Oh, Gem get hit during the spin, going for spin speed, which is actually really fast because the getting hit by the boulder animation is significantly shorter than the completing your spin animation. So saved a little time there. Doomtap walking into a boulder. It's okay. Our left side runner is not getting gate kept too badly. Both of them will be going for boom throws. Doom first try, Airy first try. I don't think Tam goes for this strat. I don't know about Gem.
Gem's not on the boomerang yet, so I imagine not.
Oh yeah, you're right. Somebody do the dishes? What is going on in Twin's life? Oh, she's punning on sink versus sink. I get it. Okay, that was my fault. I'm sorry, Twin. That was a good joke. I just wasn't smart enough for it. Yeah, Ari and Doom are really close right now. You're gonna Beatles, which is maybe the hardest room in the game? I don't know.
Alright, bomb jump here. Doomtap going for the early bomb jump, so is Eri.
Nicely done on both sides. Oh, I love that mold arm.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There's actually been pretty good heroes from everyone. Gem almost got blocked by Deadrock, but didn't, so that was fine. Everyone's doing okay. Harry's giving us some spoilers.
Gem also gets the early bomb jump. Tam the only one not going for it here.
Early bomb jump saves around a second. It's like not at all obligatory to go for if you don't find it comfortable.
Eri and Doomtap look basically tied to the frame here.
Yeah. On my screen, Eri was like maybe 20 frames ahead or something. Very, very close. I don't love that dash that Gem just did. Oh my gosh. Okay, Gem.
Yeah, that'll do.
This is fine. Alright, Tam's Mold Arm. The last one. Oh, that was unlucky. I thought that was gonna be fine. I said Deadrock? I was talking about Gem almost getting Deadrocked earlier. Alright, everybody threw Hera. Everybody is actually quite rich.
Very just coming up 1 rupee short of being able to skip a red, unfortunately.
That's actually fine. If you believe the ancient prophecies that being over 100 rupees in the endgame saves around a second on lag, then it's actually probably good to get the rupee anyway.
That's fair.
I'm pulling very far to the left there. Oh, I see. Because they don't need the third blue. I don't know if that saves time over doing a right side pull. Unsurprisingly, nobody's going to get Mushroom. I guess it's not literally impossible that somebody gets it on the way back, but... Mushroom is probably the second best safety in the game after Sankheart, and some runners will do it in races just in case. Like if your thinking is like, I'm not gonna lose this race by 3 seconds, but it's possible that I lose it by 2 minutes if I die on Vitreous, then some people will go ahead and grab it. But I don't think anybody's been doing that this season.
Yeah, you also got to factor in how much time you'll lose messing up menus by having a mushroom.
That is very true, yeah. The only one I know of who does that for sure is Moogle used to do that. As like a 125 runner would get the mushroom in races just in case.
Alright, first couple of rooms in Aghanim's Tower gone well for Eri and Doomtap there, both getting the prize pack preservation.
Yeah, that's always good. Looks like everybody's gonna have beams here. Oh no! Tam was like 1 pixel too far to the left for that dash to be safe. Ugh. That sucks. That's a new strat for getting through that screen. The normal strat, I think we saw everyone else do it. You stay on the left. I like the new strat because I find it pretty easy. Okay, Gem actually got a heart drop and fairy drop. Which doesn't bode well, but maybe he'll get lucky.
Tam gets the backup nicely.
Yeah. I've actually never learned the fast backup in that room.
Yeah, me neither. I just do the triple dash.
Looks like I haven't really been watching the left side as much this split, but looks like Aries gained a little bit of time in here. Aga Tower is one of the highest skill ceiling splits in the game, I think. I'm getting bad Circle of Pots RNG, but handling it well.
Tam had a bit of a time with the key guard there, unfortunately. Alright, he's still going to go for the 5 arrow strat in this room as well, despite being kind of low on arrows.
Yeah. I don't know if they were being very careful about that or if they just forgot to double check. Oh my god. The pot hit the thing, and then the boomerang also got. Okay, yeah. Circle of pots. Very, 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 very difficult room, and sort of everything went wrong that time.
Alright, so far I've seen Eri getting some blue balls and Doomtap not getting some blue balls. Okay, there's one from Doomtap. I think Eri's had at least 3.
Ari's PB has 3 blue balls, which is sort of preposterous at his level. I can't count blue balls, I'm sorry. The runners will tell us.
I certainly can't count 4 sets. I'm doing my best over here. Okay, Doomtap's telling us already. That's a 3 from Doom. Eri's on at least 5, I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 5. 5's in chat. So it's 2 from Jam. There's a couple from Tam. I don't know if they had any before that.
Looks like Doom has about a 5-second lead now, courtesy of Aghanim. I wonder if either Eri or Doom will go for a hover pod. I would guess Doom won't. I don't know if Eri was willing to do it in races or not. So Gem, who was already ahead, got significantly better blue balls, opening up a big lead. Oh, Eri reminding me that he tried versus me. I'd forgotten. We'll note that he didn't actually say whether he's going to try tonight or not. Maybe he just thought he could afford to fail against me. Doom is a little bit scarier. Oh yeah, we can watch Kiki hops. Medium hop for Gem as well. The last hop that Kiki does, he like gets to the switch he's going to press and then he jumps up and lands on it, and the height that he reaches is randomized. It doesn't affect anything, but it's like the hottest meme of 2024. I think...
Yeah, I literally didn't realize there were variable heights until everyone started talking about it.
Yeah, me neither. I think that neither runner is going for hovers based on getting the basement key in this order. But I don't really know the route that well. Huge hop from Tam. Okay, Tam is about to start gaming. You can't not game after getting a hop that big.
Alright, our 2 runners on the left here are coming up on the hammer jump. The least major glitch in no major glitches.
Yeah, this is one of 2 major glitches that are illegal. Actually, there's like dozens of glitches that I would have categorized as major. This is one of 2 that shows up in this run, the other being hovering if you go for it. Did you know that overworld death holes are legal in NMG?
I did not know that.
Yep. Yeah.
Is there anything close to an application for one?
Not in the NMG rule set, really.
Maybe Death Hole NMG is going to be the hot new category. Eri with the bonk, and then not quite sexy statue.
Doom with a nice airdrop there. He actually needed that airdrop. He was going to have to stop and go back for a pod if he didn't get it. Oh no, Tam! Oh my god, Tam is just not having the run today. It's really easy at this point. Make sure you remember to menu to mirror. It's really easy at this point to start tilting and play worse and worse. And go, you know, I can't give up yet because there's always the chance that my opponent dies to Cold Stare and then I still win the race, even though I'm having a bad run. But if you're feeling bad about it, it's easy for things to spiral. So hopefully Tam can get past that. Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, in that situation, I like to just sort of take the run split by split. You know, maybe you can get a gold or something, and if you start gaming, then there's always a chance.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened, because all the excitement has been on the other side, but Doom gained a bunch of time on Eri in here somewhere. Doom also not going for spin speed Helma? He does normally, I think. I don't know what's going on. I was behind. Oh no, yeah, you're right. I thought you had taken the lead, but
Yeah,
you lost it because of blue balls.
swung it the
I
other
just
way.
forgot. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure
Gem
what happened with Doomtap's Helma Saw fight there. It's possible that he just like failed the spin speed and had to do the fight the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, that might have been it. Gem with a very good phase 2 Helmasaur. I didn't see phase 1, but very clean phase 2. Tam has opted to not pick up any extra hard pots. Normally we pick up hard pots to get to beams, which save a ton of time. Mostly in that first basement room. But Tam decided not to get any and just sort of YOLO it. Which is faster, assuming that they don't take 2 hits from Helmasaur. In which case it's suddenly a lot slower. I would reckon there's a small chance that Tam is sort of low-key praying to die here and not have to continue this run that probably feels very, very bad. Oh! Oh! Okay, really good phase 4, actually. Eri got hit by a Ropa somehow. Doom was dancing around a bird. I'm not sure what happened.
Looks like Gem has also already been hit on this overworld.
Cool.
Oh no. Okay, let's be careful now, Gem.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we got the bonk into the thing. I don't know what those enemies are called.
The
other one
dog?
like at the very end of the screen. Yeah. Snapdragon.
Yeah.
Sure, sounds plausible.
I think Snapdragon is right. I always call them a dog. Doomtap saluting when he unleashes the bird instead of when we see him unleash the bird. Very rude. Now you can get 07s in chat. This is the longest overworld in the game. Usually one of the least dangerous splits, although Gem has taken enough damage that there is some actual risk here. Normally, you would not expect a 125 or 123 or 122 runner to be very worried about being down 2 or 3 hearts here. Being down 5 is a lot. No, a good ice entrance is like 248, and a good Thieves entrance is like 257. Ari's going to come in and tell us what his good numbers are, but the point is Thieves is about 10 seconds slower. Oh, Gem got the fairy. I saw him re-dashing through that bush, and I couldn't figure out why, but it must be because of a fairy drop that Chex is telling us about.
Yeah, that's pretty
That
welcome.
makes sense.
Very welcome now.
Yeah, that would have, I guess, put him to 1 hit.
Yeah, a lot of the enemies in Thieves Town do hit pretty hard as well. Like there's, I think, 2 hearts at least from just about everything in here. The crickets and the Zazex at the very least.
Thanks, Harry. I think I might have gotten a 256 Thieves once, like 256.999999. Got a 303 once. Sounds like there's probably some pretty easy time save there. Oh! Doom getting blocked by his asset. Gets the arrow drop though, which is nice.
Yeah, that's super helpful actually. He was, I mean, you don't need that many arrows at this stage of the game, but he was a little low.
Yeah, you can be on 0 here and not really be in any trouble, but
Which
having
is
more
good
arrows,
because Tam is on 0 here.
yeah. Oh wow, yeah. We actually have 2 runners with 6 bombs and 9 arrows, which is pretty nice. Well, Doom just ruined it. 0 arrows is fine. The good way to solve the problem of being on 0 arrows is to just plan on getting Mike chest later. But there are various slower ways to solve it too. Like, you're never in any real trouble. Good blind fight from Eri. Good blind fight from Doom. We expect all 4 of these blind fights to look roughly identical. People have slightly different movements between phases, but overall it should be basically the same. Oh,
Right.
oh! Never mind,
Yeah,
I take it back.
Just going off script for the last couple of hits there, but
It looked like he missed the second to last hit, and that threw him off for the last one too.
yeah, I think that's probably like the most common mistake in the blind fight. Just going a
Yeah.
little bit early there. I know I do it every now and then.
So Ari's got like a 4.5 second lead right now. Still very tight race on that side. Tam, unfortunately, pretty far behind Gem. About a minute entering Thieves. I assume Tam is saving time on this split compared to Gem, but I don't know. Blue ball counts on Airy Doom. I don't know anymore. 4 and 2, maybe? 4 and 3?
5 and something.
5 and
5
3?
and 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks, Mama.
They could probably just scroll up. I think they pushed it themselves.
Successful fence dash for Airy. Looks good from Doom. Oh, it's
no,
not.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I saw it come in as the 2-framer.
At least he had the courage and the personal character to keep it and just bonk honorably instead of canceling and redashing.
Yeah, but it can be hard to tell sometimes for sure, because like the difference between getting 1 frame of movement and 2 there is 2 pixels versus 3, which can be like not that easy to see.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Gem do it? No. Gem bails. That is not a great mummy position for Airy. It went okay, actually. Doom friendlier mummies. This room is a huge problem for newer runners, and it remains annoying forever. But it's pretty rare to see people get really beat up in it at this level. Thanks, Clearmouse, for that 240 FPS video of Matt. Yeah, it's a punishing room. We often advise newer runners to just take out the boomerang and stun the enemies in it. If you do a certain order of shopping that I actually like, then you can also use ether on them if you really just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're getting powder, I just like straight up think that's the correct shopping to do. Just do everything in the Thieves Town split.
Gem getting very uncooperative, Moldarms. Gem is actually not in great shape here. Luckily, he's on an odd health total. The big problem in the rest of the split is Moth, which does 2 damage at a time. Do cats have opposable thumbs? No. Although spiritually, everything in a cat is opposable. I mean, I think the optimal time to get powder is just anytime you're fluting. Oh my god, Gem, do not die on the overworld.
Okay. Oh, okay, he's taking a death warp here to restore the health. That makes a lot of sense.
I'm surprised that last poke dash from Doom worked, but it did, so good fight. Let's maybe not say good fight, but good job making it through. Yeah, you could do it in ice before going to the bridge.
Yeah, and it's still actually faster to flute and get powder there, right? Rather than mirroring on the way to Quake. That's actually slower, I think.
I think that's right, but I certainly never timed it. Gem. Well, Gem killed Moth. We'll say that about it. He was down in Oko there. It was looking a little hairy, but got through it just fine. Oh boy, Tam. Okay.
Oh, there's
No.
Tam's Ferry.
That's not ideal. That means that they won't get it in TR. Tam was talking, I think it was Tam the other day. Someone was saying if you know you've missed the fairy drop in TR, it's probably a good idea to mirror out of Roller Room. So maybe we'll see them do that, or maybe that was someone else saying that.
Yeah,
nice quick fish from Mary. I'm not certain what Aries commentating on. Unfortunately, the delay makes it hard to be synced. I did not notice him miss the fish.
The bonk quick whoop.
That would be weird, but maybe it happened. Maybe he got a stray diagonal input or something. So Tam was about 1:09 behind after Thieves Town and is now about 48 behind. So they made up 20 seconds in Skullwoods. That's a big chunk of the difference. Maybe Malmo said it. Yeah, I think it's probably good, especially in a race, to save those 3 hearts. Mirroring out only costs about 3 to 4 seconds. I forget which one, but somewhere in that range. And it gets you a full magic refill and saves you 3 hearts. But anyway, that's a long time in the future. Oh, nice dodge by Gem. I thought he was going to get hit for sure.
Right, our left-hand runners here into Ice Palace now. Definitely some really tough stuff in this dungeon.
Yeah, the overworld actually can be very tough, although we seem to have gotten past that smoothly. There's a bunch of really hard rooms in here. Bombable floor is very hard. Conveyor room. Cold Stare. Penguin lineup. Harry getting sort of medium RNG and bombable floor. Handling it pretty safely. I don't know if he maybe is playing safer because it's a race or just likes to play this room a little safe, but I would have definitely played that more aggressively and then probably gotten hit and lost my bomb and cried. Getting the bad deboost in Conveyor Room. I don't go for the deboost on that vertical row of spikes because I don't understand it well enough. And I get the down deboost a lot of the time when I try it. Doom a couple seconds faster down those stairs than Airy. Has caught up a couple seconds in the split, it looks like.
Yeah, Airy also had a stray penguin in the lineup, so...
Yeah, not ideal.
Time save there.
And a slow clip there, although that strat's still fine. I think the slow clip there basically ties what Doomtap does. Gem, pretty friendly RNG in here. Left side runner's coming up on Cold Stare. Oh, nice D-boost from Gem. This is a difficult and lethal boss fight, but also one that I'm sure these runners have each done 5,000 times.
Do we think that Eri posting the word Zelda in chat is a good omen or not?
Well, I love Zelda. Okay. Zelda. Alright,
Zelda
he does
indeed.
make it through, but that actually passes the lead back over to Doomtap. Oh, yeah, Tam is showing off what can go wrong in Bombable Flurry. I don't think that'll hit the switch. Oh, it did. Nice. Gem with a perfect stair clip, by the way. I hate calling that stair clip because stair clip is another thing, which is very illegal in this category. But I don't have a better name for it.
I feel like that one's more of a stair clip than the other sort of stair clip, right? Like that's kind of a variant of rail clipping, isn't it? That kind of stair clip. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe this one should just get the name stair clip, and we should come up with another name for the other one. Tam also with a very nice stair clip.
All right, we've got our first bit of convergence here in terms of route on the left-hand side. Doomtap is up the mountain and not having a great time there. While Eri is well on his way to Swamp Palace.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, and now missing spin speed. I'm sure this is fun. This is also some Zelda. Yeah, so Eri's getting nothing in this split, and we'll get both Ether and Ice Rod in the next split. Doom will get Ether here, and Ice Rod and Turtle Rock. Tam will also do Ether and Swamp and Ice Rod and Turtle Rock, I'm pretty sure. I don't have any idea what Gem does. We can look at his splits, though. It looks like he's going to do the same shopping as Eri. Okay, everybody watch Eri's Swamp 1. He's telling us that it's going to be great. Oh, yeah, okay. Missing the ladder just throws the room off so bad, because then you're timing with this. You don't have a timing with the spike anymore. I don't think that's a quick warp for Doomtap. Oh, it was. Okay. Gem trying to beat the anti-fairy here. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I think Gem usually goes for the anti-fairy skip there. I guess he read the position during the pull and didn't think it was going to work out.
Yeah, good to know and to bail on that. Tam will be relieved to know that there were no long swampers in this split, or in this race.
Oh, Tam with the hot piece.
Oh, nice. That's a good meme. I assume it was just an accident, but it would be a good meme if it were on purpose. I actually got that hard piece in a PB one time, and not what you're thinking. It was like a mid 125 PB.
Nice.
Wait. Oh no, Tam! Tam! Tam, what are you doing? I can't believe this.
The longest swamp you've ever seen.
Oh my god. My
Ether,
life
Ice Rod,
is
and a
ruined.
heart piece.
I thought I could trust Tam.
I feel like that increases the odds that the heart piece was on purpose.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Extra shopping.
Alright, so now that both races have diverged in terms of their shopping routes, it's impossible to tell who's winning. All I know is that all four of them are currently inside Swamp Palace. Alright, Eri coming into the Argus fight. And we're going to see a zero cycle. This looks good. Yeah. And then the Fire quick kill as well. Lovely fight.
Yeah, looks like a pretty good swamp from Eri, except for messing up the swim in the first room. Now he has to go to Death Mountain, though. Hopefully it goes better for him than it did for Doom. See, Doom and Gem both picking up both pots in Restock Room. Kind of interesting.
Yeah,
At their ammo.
In exactly the same circumstances as well, right? They've both got the same number of bombs and arrows.
Yeah.
Looks like Doom is going to go for the backup here, but yeah, couldn't quite get that last path. Looks like Gem did get the zero cycle there.
Nice fight from Gem. So now Gem and Doomtap are tied, except that they're not actually because of shopping. We won't have full shopping convergence until we land on Death Mountain for Turtle Rock. We can sort of estimate it. Doom will have about a 38-second debt when they both get to Mire, because he hasn't gotten the Ice Rod yet. I guess Tam and Gem will be synced up when they enter Mire, which is actually kind of nice. I wonder if that's why Tam did it. It's both a hilarious meme to do Long Swamp, and also actually makes the telling how far apart they are a little easier.
Alright, so Eri's got his Ether Medallion now, so like they currently have done the same shopping. So it looks like Eri still has like a small lead here. He's a bit into his Ice Rod grab here before Doom was fluted away from Swamp.
That's true, yeah. So this is, I don't know, a 10-second lead or something from Eri. Very roughly. Oh, Gem. Oh my god. That's 2 dead rocks now that Gem almost got blocked by, but not quite. I think he could have gone under that boulder, but I respect not trying it. Tam is out of everything and is definitely getting restock room. Nice. Fast Mire 2 from Doomtap. Very clean. I assume we'll see the same from Eri.
Tam also just missing out on the backup for the zero cycle. And then this last puff just will not die.
Don't walk above Arbos. Oh my gosh. I hate it when people do that. Not going for the Fire Rod quick kill. Oh, I missed Ares Mire too. I was watching Argus. Fire Rod quick kill saves around a second. But it's pretty easy to mess up, so not everybody goes for it. It was fast. Okay, good. Eri getting the bad RNG, so he can't go for the fireball beating dash. Doom with like a 104.27, I want to say, torches. Eri with like a 104.51, so that's like a 24-second difference. Yeah, so we'll call it 15-second lead for Eri, but it's a little rough.
Nice Fast Mire 2 from Jam as well.
You love to see it. That's a kind of intimidating strat to learn, but it's pretty manageable once you put some practice in, and it removes a lot of the RNG from the room, which is nice. Jim got stuck by that slug. I didn't see the first half of the room. That he might have been on the RNG where you're supposed to slash it from the left side of the wall. Why don't walk above Argus? Because when Argus jumps up, he has a hitbox. So if you're walking above him after his puffs are dead and your timing is off, you'll just take a hit. Harry has said Zelda in chat, and I'm nervously watching his stream to see why.
Yeah. Doom seems to have successfully hit Spooky, so that's nice.
Harry got Spooky 1, so if he messes up Spooky 2, it's not going to be because of the block or the altitude. Oh, this all looks good.
Okay, maybe the Zelda is in the past.
Oh, it's a link to the past. Oh, it was Spike Room. Okay, I didn't see what happened there. How did Doom get ahead? Doom is behind. He just has he just doesn't have the ice rod. It's close though. Harry's shooting an extra arrow into the wall for fun.
Jim going for the optimal dash into the Wizrobe there and does it nicely. It means you don't get to pick up the heart from the pot below though, so a slightly more dangerous basement, but 8 hearts should be plenty.
Oh, I just noticed Jem got a 1 second gold on his Ice Palace. That's nice.
Swamp, yeah.
Swamp, yeah, sorry. Tam, of course, lost about 40 seconds on their Swamp Gold and is now going to save it in Turtle Rock. So Aerie and Doom will be synced when they both land on Death Mount. Actually, I guess it's when the bird picks them up is when they're synced. So Aerie getting picked up at 108.30. Gem also fired an extra arrow, but he did it before instead of after.
So yeah, Doom is 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice menu from Doomtap there to fix that dead rock situation. Waffle House? No.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This dead rock. The Waffle House was too well staffed today. Ooh, Tam's throwing some Mario blocks into pits, so Spooky hasn't quite gone as intended.
Oh boy. I didn't see what happened. Maybe we're just doing 80 Spooky for fun. I think there's a chance that Tam is doing random dumb stuff because their run is really bad and they would not feel good about completing it if they weren't doing memes.
There's a possibility.
Nice Vitreous fight from Tam. Gem getting into a little trouble here. Tam also, remember, does not have a fairy coming up. I don't remember about Gem, because Gem got a heart drop in fairy skip, but I did not see what happened on Hammer Jump, if he got the fairy drop there or not. Nobody said anything, so it's
I
probably
don't think
fine.
He did. Yeah, that's how I always approach it. Like, if you don't remember if you got it, then you probably didn't get it. Because if you got it, you'd remember.
Yeah. So hopefully everybody but Tam is about to get a fairy. Tam will almost definitely get the full magic, which is fine. You don't need the fairy here. It's faster and obviously a little safer. But if you get the full magic, you don't need the fairy. You don't really need either, but you would love to get at least one of those two.
Yeah, he already got the fairy right in the doorway there. Has a really nice chomps.
Gem entering TR at 11:06. Tam is already almost dead and hasn't even made it to the second screen yet, so that's always good. They could stop and get the fairy from the Bonk Rocks.
Alright, he already gets the magic drop as well, so Little Rock going really smoothly so far over there.
Oh, Gem is going to have a tough squeeze out of here. Okay, no, he's just going to wait for 10 years instead. Oh, Tam got that. It's free. Yeah, there's the fairy for Gem.
Okay, Aries' Poké Drops were a little too generous there. He couldn't avoid the 8 bomb.
Bummer. So Tam's about a minute 25 behind Gem. The only way that Tam can win this game is for Gem to have some sort of catastrophic error.
Yeah, exactly. That's like too much time for Gem to just like lose by, losing a second here or there on various screens. But yeah, no. Death or something.
This would have to be death or something of that level. Oh, interesting movement to get to that top left Poke one. I do a sequence of cardinals, but it looked like Gem did a long diagonal instead. we gonna mirror out here, Tam? Yes. Oh, we literally have to because we're on 3 hearts. Excuse me?
I mean, you could argue in that spot that then you shouldn't mirror out. You should just walk into
Just
a
death
roller
warp,
on
yeah.
purpose.
Maybe. Maybe we'll cycle the pack.
Not a great start.
No. Good chomps, though. Will Eri do double poke or just single double? Looks like a double. Nice. That second poke, the first one I think is really good. The second one is sometimes kind of tricky to set up, so I don't bother with it. Yeah, Tam slashed the wrong direction in Mummy Key and then ended up killing the mini Helma, I think is what happened. Looks like clean Trinix fights on the left side. Did you win the blue ball bet? I don't know what you bet on. I think the winning answer was 15. $15 total, Spleeby. Nobody got 15.
Yeah, it was 2 5s, a 2, and a 3, I think.
That sounds right.
Alright, Tam also getting the 8 bomb. You hate to see it.
Brutal.
Ooh, Gem misses backdoor.
Oh boy, now we're in the front and we're in Oko. And we're menuing to the bow. And we haven't killed the fire rod!
Oh god. Okay. Take it easy.
Everything's fine! Oh my god, he remembers the menu back to Ice Rod. I've never remembered the menu back in this situation.
No!
No, dude! Okay. Well, that's why you keep playing when you're in Tam's situation.
Yeah, and Tam's current situation is on 2 hearts.
Tam's fine. Nobody ever dies to Trinex, right?
Yeah, I think that was the first time it's ever happened.
Oh, nice spike skip by Eri.
Okay, I can't believe Tam didn't just walk into that pokey. Nicely done. Missed the iframes, but also dodged well. Don't even need this this 3rd heart.
I wouldn't help, unfortunately. Tam not going for any double poke strats. Okay. Phase 1, all good. We're gonna go for the quick kill here. I would probably play this safe in Tam's position. Maybe we will actually play it safe.
Oh god. Yeah.
I can't believe that just happened.
Yeah, like, I feel like after the pause, the writing was just on the wall there. Like,
I guess you try to hold up and spam Y. I don't know. It looks like
oh, we
Tam's
could try and
probably
spam the hook for the iframes. Yeah, I'd not thought about that. That might have been nice.
I don't know if you would get enough iframes for it to
Me
work.
neither.
But
Maybe you're supposed to just like spam B and hope you get the slash in time. I don't know.
yeah. That is miserable. They had just gotten back in the race, too. They haven't forfeited yet. Oh, they had just forfeited, okay.
Alright, anyway, in the slightly less eventful race, Doomtap's fighting Ice Armors, Eri is starting the climb.
I assume Tam is not watching the restream. If they were, they would maybe have wanted to farm the Pokey in the maze for a fairy, if they had gotten close enough to wrapping it. I think Doomtap might have won a frame roll right there to not get hit by that spike. Hey Tam, welcome in. Thanks for your positivity. Sorry about the run. I assume you're not watching Restream, but Gem also died to Trinex. You were back in it at the point where you were fighting Trinex. Oh wow, Eri actually got that one shot in on that second worm. That was nice. I didn't think he was going to have time.
Doomtap reacts nicely to the Zazek going north.
Yeah. I always just chase that guy around. Maybe I should actually mess around with the fire rod strat.
Gem with the sword out.
Ooh, the lag. Tam, understandably not in the mood to come in for an interview. Maybe Tam will say something in chat about their decision to go against everything they believe in and do Long Swamp. Wow, Eri was so far left on that. I thought he was going to hit the switch. Oh, Eri hovering. Nicely done. Doom has been hovering every time, I think. I was talking to him about it, and he said he just does it in every run now.
Yeah, I saw him practicing the mold on 2 hover before the race as well, so seems like a thing he wouldn't be spending time on if he wasn't going to go for it.
Oh, never mind.
Huh.
I didn't see much of Ares fight, but I think it was a 3 cycle. Think.
It's like a double in the first cycle there from Doom.
It's like a 7 or a 655 GT from Eri, very fast. 3 cycle from Doom as well.
Wipe.
So we are about 17 Ganon warps apart.
Alright.
It's not looking good for Doom.
One more chance.
Oh, huge Ganon dick, though.
How many warps does that save?
Like half of one, I think. Do rando commentators still talk about Ganon Falls? That used to be like the thing. They used to be like, well, this is 2 Ganon Falls apart. That was a really bad meme. Oh no, I'm seeing finish times on my other monitor.
Yeah, looks like Eri has Ganon dead.
Yep, GG's to
Crossing the
Eri.
bridge here.
Gonna just squeeze out a 123.
Oh,
Very
huge.
nice.
123.59.
We take those. Ganon, or Doomtap flexing a little bit with that mid room.
Yeah, looks like he's going to come in with the mid 124 here. Trying to get as close as possible to this this door.
Oh, Jim getting what's it called?
Oh, the bridge. Anyway, looks like Eri has joined us here. GG's.
Hey, GG Eri.
Yo, thanks.
Doom also finishing 40 seconds behind, the 124.39. Pretty good run, Eri.
Yeah, after the first 3 splits, went pretty well. We just need a little bit of warm up.
Was Desert not good? I remember Escape was not ideal, and then you had a lot of trouble on Armos.
I mean, no one forced you to go for Yuzu Amos.
Yeah, I know. It was greedy, but I was feeling good in practice about it. So I thought, well, let's just go for it. I mean, restreams are also just a little bit of swag here and there, so...
For sure.
But yeah, it definitely didn't go as well. And then Lamo was just like a really slow 4 cycle. The rest of Desert was pretty good. Even with the arrow pickup, it was like a 5-13 torches, so...
Nice. Oh, Gem
Yeah.
missing the hover, just barely.
And yeah, from there on out, like Hera, Agatower were really solid. And then in Dark World, only really Ice was a problem.
Yeah, and that was just all Cold Stare, right? Well, I guess it was already not a great pace. I'm not sure exactly what went wrong before that, but...
Just a lot of small things. Overworld, I missed 2 quick warps.
Yeah.
And then Conveyor Room was bad. I bonked in Stalfos, then Conveyor Room was bad, then I messed up the dash turn on IPBJ, and then I messed up Penguin lineup. Then I had the slow stair. It's just like every small thing, right? Yeah. It's just how it goes.
Well, you are the champion of Tower Fair Division for like the 200th time in a row.
It's not true.
No, you did. There was one that you weren't. But GG's. Congrats.
It also used to be called the Dark World Division.
That's true.
No, of course it feels really good. Like, I'm not as happy about my performance as last time because, well, last time I got 2 123 OXs.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, the start of this year has been a little bit rough, so I've not been able to put as much time and effort into staying sharp and having actual energy to play well and focus. This run, however, like I was really worried after Light World, or at least after Desert, and then, I don't know, something clicked, and I was actually able to focus, and yeah, this run made me really happy, considering 123 with 5 blue balls is really spicy for a race run.
Yeah, very good run. I'm guessing that's Doomtap. GG.
GG's Doom.
Hey, GG's.
You had a pretty good run there too. You were really, really close to Eri for basically all of it, I guess, until Turtle Rock, when he opened up a little bit more of a lead.
I wouldn't call it that good. Like, it was fine. I don't know. A lot of things went wrong, and most of them were my fault.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think I lost a combined 28 seconds on the Death Mountain Overworlds, and it was all preventable. Just mistakes I made, missing spin speed, or dropping my sword before the sword was even charged, and then and then I get beat up. Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh, is that yeah? I saw on the way to Ether you missed a spin speed and then got hit immediately out of your spin speed and then missed the spin speed again on the next staircase.
I tested one of those and I thought that I had it, so that really confused me, but clearly I didn't.
Oh, maybe it
yeah.
slashed right before the spin ended or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I love doing that.
I'm gonna look back at it, but I'm happy. I played well in Ice Palace, but got not the best luck. My Misery Mire was almost gold, and the Ganon was good execution, and GT was pretty okay. I fell off in Ganon Ball Z, and I don't know what happened other than I fell off, so that was great.
Dude, GBC has been impossible for me recently. I'm so happy I got like the free RNG this time.
I thought I got the one where you just dash really late, and then there was a cannonball in my face, so I don't know.
I think there's one RNG where it's actually like the bottom one that fires first or something, so that you're supposed to like dash behind the second ball, and it just it seems like it's a late RNG.
But still, I definitely I didn't react, and I just fell off the edge, so that's not great.
Hashtag send it, baby.
I think Gem is gonna miss the 129 because he has not practiced no torch glitch Ganon enough. And he's getting patterns where you have to be confident on your movement. Oh my god, what a run.
What a trooper though. Yeah, it's some runs UPV and some runs.
The worst part about the torch glitch or the no torch glitch is that it's not even fun. It's just a chore. You just want it to be over.
Yeah.
Zelda. Yeah, but huge GGs.
Alright, GG to Gem with the 130-23. We'll see if he wants to come in for an interview as well.
Yeah, looks like Gem is going to be joining us.
Excellent.
GG Gem.
Yeah, thank you. More like G, but yeah.
Well, you got one gold split, so, not all bad.
That one was the good split of the run. I like that one. No, I like the run was fine until Turtle Rock. I have no idea what even happened on Trinex. That was... I don't know. That was something.
I was so impressed that you remembered to menu back to the ice rod at the correct time while killing the ice head, but then you just walked into the fire head as well.
Yeah, that was sad. Yeah, I don't know, that was weird. Like, my ice rod didn't work on the backdoor firehead, and then, like, as I fire rodded ice rodded the head from the front, I ran into it twice, and then I was one hit. Somehow it didn't die after I was done slashing it, and yeah, it was just great. Great Clone Fiesta.
Yeah. Were you watching the restream?
Yeah.
Or Tam or anything? Yeah, okay. Because obviously you were far ahead, and then suddenly you were far behind, and then Tam also died to Trinex and didn't feel like finishing.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, honestly, they could have still won considering how my Ganon went afterwards.
Yeah, no, they were having quite of a disaster run, and I would not have wanted to keep going either, personally, so.
Yeah, I understand. It's just not fun when just disaster after disaster.
Link to the Past really is one of those games where beatings will continue until morale improves does not apply.
Yeah. Yeah, Gem, congrats. You are now the Desert Palace champion.
Right. Yeah, thank you.
I don't know if you have already thought about your choice of charity, but we will all be asking about that after this, if you're not ready yet.
Same procedure every league.
What are you donating to, Eri?
Oh, I forgot exactly what it's called, so that's why I just say do the same thing as last time.
ASAN, right?
Just
Yeah, ASN.
I'll
Yeah,
take
that's
the
it.
usual.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. Yeah, Doom, you also get the runner-up prize, which I
I'm not
think
sure
in the
yet.
past has just been do whatever Eri did, but up to you, obviously.
I don't remember. I'll pick something. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, I'm on board with do whatever Harry does.
Well, I will give
Okay.
you some time to think about it, but that is
Okay.
certainly an option you have, is to just pick what someone else picks.
Okay, yeah, I found it all DMs, and yeah, it's ASAN, the Autistic Self Advocacy Network.
Yeah.
And it's actually really hard to like find a charity that is actually, you know, good when it comes to autism, because there's a lot that are actually pretty harmful. So
I have heard
I
that
had to do,
some of them are quite
I
bad.
had to do I had to do research because you hear some pretty good horror stories.
Yeah.
But yeah, like again, like I'm always super happy whenever the league pops up, like partially for this reason, partially because it just, you know, it keeps Link to the Past scene like in a great shape. And yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, no, it's my pleasure. This was a really good season. We got, first of all, the biggest turnout we've had in a while. And second of all, a lot of really good, really close races.
How many PBs have we had?
I think 6. Let me check.
And that's pretty big ones too.
We had 5 so far. 1 from Gem, 2 from Aku, 1 from Twin, and 1 from IB Karma. But Aku has promised to PB every race, and he has 1 more coming. So, you know, everybody, no pressure, but you did promise
No
everybody.
pressure.
And it will be on Restream in about 3 hours, so.
Okay, I'll be soundly asleep, but
Fair.
but I'll be watching the match results channel. There better be like 20 reacts in it.
I hope he pulls it off. It was like such a good called shot at the beginning. Like what a baller to just be like, I'm just gonna PB 3 times in a row.
Has Aku finished an NMG run that isn't a PB yet?
I don't think so, but I don't know. All right, anybody got any last things to say before we let CSR take us out?
Yeah, I also just want to say thank you for hosting another great season of League. It was a lot of fun. Definitely motivated me to play NMG. So yeah, thanks so much.
Thanks for playing.
Sounds like that is all. So just want to thank both of our commentators, Robin, Foxlisk, and also GG's to all of our runners. We may be back with another NMG race later tonight. It's going to depend on volunteer availability in about 3.5 hours or so, I think. But for now, we're going to go right over to OOTV, where they've got an Ocarina of Time bingo race. So thanks everyone for watching, and have a good Friday night.
Thank you.